And it's controlled by Zach Edey, and Kelly checks his face a little bit, the chin, going, okay. Washington State, second-round pick, and he's having an impactful start to his campaign as you take a look.
He's finding his way.
Scottie B with the three. Kelly Olynyk second. 8-0 run by Toronto. Here's Edey wearing the mask. And Edey finishes on the inside. He took an elbow to the face. And by the time he was a senior, things really started to come together. Here's Walter on the inside.
You see another split.
Taylor Jenkins. They went 56 and 26 in 21-22 season. Grady, no. Brad Sherman, Matt talked about it, how no matter who's in the lineup, this Grizzlies team just keeps going. Wells, no, denied by Barnes, Triple J.
It was easy to recognize Vincent Tracy. They were so outstanding. Me and him were very similar.
No, come on now.
It's the bench for the Grizzlies, right? They're second in the NBA with bench production as far as scoring. Raptors are bench 13-0 tonight.
Comes away with it.
And I'm not mad at that possession. You took your time. This Grizzlies team, they want to get up and down. And sometimes your best defense is your offense.
That part of his game continues to improve. 36% on the season. Here's Mobo, rattle it in. Didn't make one a season ago. Battle kicks it over to Olynyk. Here's Barnes up top. Olynyk sets the screen, gets to the elbow. Shot off the mark. Scottie is yet to make a field goal. Here's Scottie. He's 0 for 5 here in the first half. Walter with the clock down. Walter
has a smooth stroke. Good concentration into the shot clock.
Aldama pops out. Scottie with it. Grady kicks it back out. Scottie on the attack.
Good job,
Scottie. That's what you want to see, that quick, decisive move. With 6 of 6 from the foul line.
And you recognize it was a stretch.
Jackson Jr. with Morant, Clark, T.J. Jackson, yeah, he did. Aldama. Here's Jackson denied by Barnes. Kicks it out to Ja. He's going to launch at the end of the clock, and it nearly went in. Second chance opportunity. G.G. Jackson has it knocked away. South Carolina product.
You didn't think I knew that, did you?
No, I knew you. Yeah, you're Philly. They got some of that there.
Philadelphia Wings.
Here's Scottie. Throwing it up. The three doesn't go. Shed attacking. Here's Scottie. And he's now 1 for 8, 0 of 5 from 3, but it's going to be Raptors ball. Raptors lead by 6, and Scottie, John Morant, he's got 14. Jackson goes for the steal. Scottie, and he's going to head to the foul line.
Right in that paint, break a defense down, whether he's going up for a dunk of his own or throwing lobs or kicking.
Edey at 7 of 4, right? The ability to space the floor. And the Grizzlies gets it back, looking for a screen. Up fake. Gets into about 10 feet away, knocks it down, and we know he can shoot that all night long.
The shot's not going to be that easy, but he's going to figure out how he can get those shots. Good defense. That's the bodies that Ja needs to see.
Ahead now, Grady, the reverse slam! Off the steal! Guard.
Yeah, it's just tough. He uses his size and his strength. And I told you, I saw him go in and Giannis, and you see Scottie coming right back.
Yeah, Scottie B connecting.
And that's it.
From 3, he's got 19 on 8 of 12 shooting, 2 of 5 from 3, 9 here in the quarter. Scottie.
When you're playing against a guy like Ja Morant, because he'll figure it out. But you just have to be, I think, just more in defensive position, right? You have to be in help position, and you help in a bit, especially if you want to play long term. But more importantly, getting in that postseason, right? Scottie taking his time.
He's had issues, as you mentioned, with his shoulder, sprained right shoulder. And the Raptors
using his size, but when he gets in the paint, He's spinning, getting back to that left hand.
And there's Abaji. Of course, Ja underwent 7th year, 25 years of age, 4th overall selection in 2018. Mobo scoops it up. He's got a bucket. Coming off of the bench, he's got 8. Trying to work against Battle. Jackson puts it on the deck. Jackson stripped the denial by Scottie. Scooped up Jackson, and then Mobo. It's been a tough night to operate against Triple J. That shot rattles around and through. Soft fade. Since Lionel Simmons in 1987 to 1990. Go ahead. Lionel Simmons, LaSalle.
Where's he from? When I see L Train, I always tease him. He and Doug Overton coached one of my teams when I played for the Sunny Hill League. Great pass. You're fine. And they went to the, well, Doug Overton said, what's his name? Lionel said, I don't know. Look for the person with the most zeros in the stat sheet. That's him.
That ain't right.
Yeah, that wasn't right, L Train.
Ain't right.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Seeing him throughout his NBA career, the denial there. Every team that he played on, every time I saw him, he'd always come over, you know, because he remembered me calling. 18-point game, 8:45 to go. Here's Scottie. Offensive foul, and Marcus Smart's like, come on, that's Raptors trailing, and the defense for comes to town on 90s night, wearing their Vancouver Grizzlies threads, and come away with the W. Jaren Jackson Jr., first time in his career.